Hi, beauty. Welcome to my Wild One guided meditation. Have you heard of the Wild Woman feminine archetype? She is the part of us that dances naked under the moon, free, liberated, the animal inside, not afraid to get their hands dirty. She is like a wolf, fierce, protective, howling at the moon. She is the eccentric teacher who isn't afraid of her own magic. And today we are going to embody her wisdom. Do you know what her superpower is? It's listening to her intuition. During this meditation, we are going to tap into the wild inside of us and see what messages or guidance are revealed. First, we are going to do a quick check-in. Take a couple moments to make yourself comfortable. I encourage you to think of ways to make yourself even more comfortable. For this practice, I encourage you to lay on the ground. You may feel the desire to stretch and add movement to your breath, so make sure you are in a space you can feel wild and free. Breathe deeply as you become more comfortable and sink into the ground. Once you're settled, bring your attention to your thoughts. Allow them to gently fade into the background. If one thought is being especially pesky, consider pausing this meditation and writing it down before we dive into this practice together. Now that we are physically comfortable, have acknowledged our thoughts, it's time to soften our emotions. Take a couple deep breaths and ask your emotions to soften. Our objective is to be present in this moment together. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Bring your awareness to the breath. Notice the rise and fall of the chest, the natural rhythm of breathing. Sit with the breath for a few moments. We are going to do a balancing meditation that is rooted in Indian chakra practices. It is important to recognize that many Western wellness practitioners know very little about the deep and ancestral chakra systems that originated in India hundreds of years ago, because many cannot read Sanskrit. It's important to recognize the ancestral roots and practices that benefit us today. As you continue to take deep breaths, consider expressing gratitude to our Indian ancestors who so graciously shared these spiritual practices with the West. As you continue to allow your breath to wash over you, begin to check in with your physical body. Are there any parts of you that feel tense or restricted? Try sending your breath to these spots. Imagine your breath is a healing force that helps soften your body. If you feel called to move your body or stretch in a way, this is a gentle invitation to do so. Consider stretching your neck, shaking your hips, moving in ways that feel restorative and freeing at the same time. Breathe deeply into any tense spots and allow your intuition to guide your breath and movement. If you feel like standing and shaking your body, trust that feeling. If you feel called to stretch or get into a specific yoga position, trust that feeling. If you want to lay still on the ground, melting deeper into relaxation, trust that feeling too. This practice is all about trusting yourself. Keep breathing and moving in ways that feel good for you. Shake off the societal constraints or chains that may make you feel shackled. Breathe into the thinking parts of you that are critical, worried about being perfect, or people-pleasing. Let those parts of you soften as you embrace the wildness, the freedom, the embodiment of not caring what other people think, of listening to your own heart, the part of us that is not afraid to jump into the unknown. Breathe into these parts and allow them to fill your body with a powerful life force. While you are breathing and moving, allow the wild one in you to come forward. Allow them to share their wisdom. Listen to your body. Listen to your intuition. Listen to the parts of you that have been buried or chained. Let yourself be free, even just for a moment. Breathe. If you've been moving or shaking or standing, take a moment to return to the spot you started. Melt into the ground and allow your body to relax. Feel the support of the ground behind your back. Begin to slow down your breath and allow your body to ease. Check in with the wild one inside of you and see if they have any last messages of wisdom. This can come through as words, visuals, thoughts, smells, sounds. Trust that whatever comes forward is meant to. If no messages or words or visuals cross your mind, enjoy the stillness of this moment. Your mind, body, and spirit may desperately need the stillness. Trust that as well. Once you are ready, begin to wiggle your fingers and toes. Roll those beautiful shoulders in circles. Stretch in ways that feel delicious to you and open your eyes. Take a few moments to write down any messages or feelings that popped up for you.